Good morning, Lakewood High School. This is Keeping It Strong with Brennan Strong.
And this Justin with Justin.
In case you couldn't tell, we're dressed up all Hawaiian-like. And why is that, Justin?
Because it is homecoming week.
And our homecoming theme is Hawaiian.
We got some fun things planned this week, but let's go to the sports.
Aloha! This is Sports Event with Megan Fenton.
And bringing the game plan with your fam.
And we've got some awesome sports for you guys this week, and it's homecoming week!
Woo!
All right.
Today we have a JV football game at 5:30 and it's at home.
And tomorrow we have volleyball against South Woodby at home. JV starts at 5:15 and varsity starts at 7. We also have soccer at South Woodby, and JV starts at 4 and varsity starts at 6.
On Thursday we have a volleyball game at Granite Falls. JV starts at 5:15 and varsity starts at 7. We also have a girls soccer game also at Granite Falls. JV starts at 4 and varsity starts at 6.
And Friday we have our homecoming game against Cedar Crest at 7, so be there in your maroon and gold. And
Saturday we have a cross country meet at 2 p.m. at Cedar Crest Golf Course. Yes. That's all we have for you this week.
And have an awesome week and happy homecoming. Aloha! Back to the studio.
Hey, thanks for the sports. Speaking of sports, if you plan on coming out to the home games this week, we need you to be dressed up. And quit touching that. We need you to be dressed up, and we need you to be loud in the student section. We need all the support, and we need to get loud.
So, let's head over to Maximus with some weather.
Aloha, Lakewood. I'm Austin Mathieson.
And I'm Max Moisten and maximizing your weather.
And today we have a low of 51 degrees and a high of 60, and it's partly cloudy with rain. On Tuesday we have a low of 52 and a high of 54, which is going to be partly cloudy. But on Wednesday, low of 55 and a high of 68, which is going to be sunny.
On Thursday we have a low of 50 and a high of 60, partly cloudy. And then on Friday we have a low of 46 and a high of 62, partly cloudy. So be sure to wear something warm for the homecoming parade. And now back to your anchors with the weekly news.
Thank you, Max, for that awesome weather report.
Thank you.
Now we already know what kind of weather we're having, but we don't really know what kind of dress-up days we're having for homecoming, so I'll inform you. Let's see, Monday, which is today, we got formal, so you better dress up all nice and fancy if you aren't already. Tomorrow, you better dress up tie-dye, because who doesn't love to dress up in tie-dye, right? And then Wednesday, we got just, Hawaiian. Thursday, we're gonna have our color wars. Now, some of you might be saying, what's color wars? Well, I'll tell you. See, the freshmen, you're gonna dress up in as much red as you possibly can.
Every inch.
Yeah, except for your face, because you can't wear masks. Sophomores, you're gonna be dressed in all blue, so it'll almost be kind of like a gang wars between the Crips and the Bloods, but don't actually have a war, because that would not be cool. Then the juniors, you better be dressed up in some purple, looking like Grimace from the old McDonald's TV show. And then us seniors, we're going blacked out. I'm talking to the nines in black, except for your face, because like I said, you can't wear masks. We also are gonna have some sweet games on during our lunches, both lunches, so get involved with those. You know what, if they need people to go out there and represent their class, just volunteer. And then, Justin, you wanna talk about the parade? I feel like I've been talking a lot.
All right, well, Friday, we have the parade. It's gonna be short in each period class. We'll get out, I don't know when, but we'll get out early and we'll go from the parade. We'll go through all the different schools we have here, and we'll end up, after the parade, we'll go into the gym for, what, an hour assembly, you'd say?
I believe so.
About an hour?
It'll
Maybe
be
a little
pretty
longer.
sweet. Some more information. Some of you guys have been asking about tickets, and we got your info right here. All right, so if you want to buy tickets, it's $25 with an ASB card.
$35 without.
And if you just want to buy them at the door the night of, it's $35 regardless of whether or not you have an ASB card. So if I were you, I would buy it earlier with your ASB card, because I mean, $10 is $10, you know. And tickets will be on sale during both lunches and at the door from now till Friday. And if you have a guest coming, anybody that doesn't go to this school, then you need to have your passes in by tomorrow.
What about the flag salute?
We gotta do that flag salute, you already know.
Alright.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh boy.
All right, now let's go to a quick break while I look up a Hawaiian joke to tell you guys.
Hey, good morning, Lakewood. Welcome back. Hope you had a great weekend. How about those Seahawks winning that game 34-17 is impressive. Nice to have Cam back in the action. Hey, I want to take a minute to talk a little bit about what the advisory thing is. I know we met last week and there were a lot of questions and things, but I want to kind of say why we're doing this. And my main focus for this whole thing is that we want all of you, when you graduate from high school, to have a really good plan and some goals for what you're going to do when you graduate. I've noticed over the years, or the 2 years that I've been here, that a lot of seniors, when they graduate, don't really have a real great plan, and I want to make sure you do. Some of you that are seniors have plans, but some of you don't, so it's one of those things that's going to try to help as many people as possible. But most of it is about trying to find out a little bit about yourself. We're going to do assessments, we're going to do research, you're going to get to go guest speakers and things like that. Started a couple weeks ago with the Career and College Fair, things like that. These are things for us that we're providing for you to help yourself so that by the time you are a senior, you will be ready to go. So there'll be weekly activities, there'll be things to put in your portfolio, and it's a graded class. So at the end of the semester, you're supposed to have 2 schoolwork samples, 1 personal sample, and 1 citizenship sample. Plus all the other activities like the green sheet that you put in last week. But we want you to own this thing. It's going to be a photo album that kind of represents what you do while you're in high school, and then at the end of your career, high school career, you present it to the community staff and our community, and then you get to take it with you, put it on the top shelf of your in your wherever garage or something, and then when you have kids, you get to show them all the cool stuff that you did while you're in high school. So it's something, a gift from us to you, really. So really exciting week. I'm sorry I didn't get on to the Monday morning show until week 3, but it's great to be here, and I love this show, and hopefully everything is clear. So that's it for me, and back to you in the studio.
All right, I figured out a joke. What did the volcano say to the other volcano? I lava you.
Oh.